We are currently in Homa Bay co-creating the platform, working very closely with the health sector, the education sector and social protection. We have convened stakeholders within the government system in one room, and we've been co-creating the platform, including specifying which indicators that they want to prioritize for visualizing on the platform, as well as specific features of the platform, including whether they want AI embedded in it.
Discussions that we are having with the County of Homa Bay is to assess their readiness to be able to develop, adopt and utilize the platform that we propose for them to be part and parcel of creating of that platform.
I think this co-creation workshop could not come at a better time. The experience has been both enriching and collaborating, bringing together stakeholders and partners, to work together to come up with a system, a data visualization system that will help all actors in the children, early childhood development sector to really be able to bring out the needs of our children, so that even at programming and planning, they plan with the real-time data, that informs planning for the best interest of the child.
All the teams from all departments, they feel that it's timely for them to have such a kind of system for decision making. And I think from the prototype, just a few improvements that needs to be done, and the team's ready to adapt the full system.
Gaps have been identified at this particular time, and basically we are looking at low internet coverage in quite a number of areas. They function like proper functioning servers to allow them to be in a position to host the platforms, considering the fact that most of their servers or hosting of their systems that are being done externally out of the county.
In the advent of this platform, the potential to pull together all those diverse data sets to a unified single platform, where at a click of a button, a partner or a policy maker or a duty bearer can be able to make informed decisions. It will be used for planning, it will be used for allocating resources, it will be used to identify the challenges that face our children, and real-time solutions being provided, so that we are able to support our children to thrive.
There's so much appreciation, and in fact, we are realizing more functions, more uses of the platform coming from the stakeholders. So us being the innovators, it's positively surprising that there's even more than what we imagined the platform can do.
We have 3 areas that I can talk about: the visualization of the system and the scorecard, and of course the AI enabled, where we are giving them opportunity to use AI to query the system to give them the report in the format that user wants it to be. And that is one of the areas that we've implemented on this platform. Then of course the scorecard that shows different departments on how they are performing in terms of the indicators that they've provided.
We are going to have a smaller team dedicated to ongoing co-creation to finalize this process, to make sure that everything that has been discussed in the workshop, the indicators, the features, are now embedded in the platform.
So we are hoping that we can build the capacity of the various directors within the key sectors, and also even the chief officers, because these are the policy implementers and the policy makers, so that they can put a policy framework in place to manage the entire data. It should not get out of the county without their consent, and also just to be utilized on the purpose of developing the county itself.
A system like this, where they all can engage, log in and see beyond what you input as health data, you're able to interact with other things that are related, because it's the same child who is going to school, who is suffering malnutrition, and who is experiencing violence in the community. So it's going to broaden the stakeholders, the service delivery minds beyond just a siloed sector, and which is very important.